Okay, I've got the promised tutorial for XTC's Wounded Horse from the Wasp Star album. Once again, if any of you know a bunch of other XTC songs, hook me up, will ya, and teach me how to play them. Thanks. There's a cat behind me there. Alright, so the intro is the E7 chord, and that is your index finger on the 4th string of the 1st fret, your middle finger on the 3rd string of the 2nd fret, and your ring finger on the 1st string of the 2nd fret. So it's just down, 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 up, down, and that's kind of, I think that's the whole strumming pattern through most of this, at least the verses. So it's, you play that twice, and then it goes, well, and then you go to the A chord. So that is your, actually let me just show you all the chords first, and then I'll be able to just play through them. So the A chord is your index finger on the 3rd string of the 1st fret and your middle finger on the 4th string of the 2nd fret. And then it's going to go to a C sharp, which you're going to bar the whole 1st fret and put your middle finger on the 1st string of the 2nd fret. If you know how to play the D7, you can play the C sharp. Is that the C sharp? Yeah. It might be a C sharp 7, but yeah, this is a C sharp 7, I think. Anyway, it is a C sharp 7. So that's that, and then it goes to a D chord, which is the top 3 strings of the 2nd fret, and I just do that with my middle finger. And then I play the F. Then the next chord is the F chord, which is your middle finger on the, or your index finger on the 2nd string of the 1st fret, and your middle finger on the 4th string of the. Your index finger on the 2nd string of the 1st fret, your middle finger on the 4th string of the 2nd fret. Alright, and those are the chords that are in the verses. So let's start back at the intro. We got E7, down, 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 up, down, and then it's A. So that's down, 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 up, down, up. Down, up, up, down, 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 up, down, up. Down, 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 up, down, up, down, up. That's the strumming pattern through the verses. To C sharp, to D, to F, back to A, back to E7, back to A. Play that twice. Next verse. A, C sharp, D, F, A, E7, A, and then it goes into that other part of the song, and you're going to play an A7 here. So you're just taking your index finger, your middle finger off the top, and it's just that index finger on the 3rd string of the 1st fret. And I just play. So it's down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And then you're into this, well, my friends all said. So that's a D chord. Well, my friends all said. So I just do a straight 1, 2, 3, 4 count on that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just climb. It's back in the saddle is an F. Back in the saddle. And you back to an A. Know that everything will turn out. And this isn't. Next chord is the hardest chord in this whole song. It's an F sharp 7. You're going to move your middle finger over 1 to the 3rd fret. Your index finger goes to the second string of the second fret, your ring finger goes to the 3rd string of the 4th fret, and your pinky goes to the 1st string of the 4th fret. So this is definitely the hardest chord in here. Now you only have to play it once unless you're going to play the extended version of the song. And then it goes, well, my friends, that's a B minor. So that's you're going to bar the 2nd fret, and your index finger goes on the 4th string of the 4th fret. Friends all said you won't, E7, sink if you paddle, but my ship is back to B minor. Ship drifts on into some, back to E7, endless night. And then you're on to the last verse, which is back to A. Well, I bid out my own C sharp 7, D, F, A, E7, A. Now you can either end the song here, go to that last bit, or you can do the version that they do on the album, which goes through an instrumental of all the verse chords, and then into the one more time into the well, my friends all said, just climb back in the saddle. So you can whistle during that if you want, whatever you want to do. Or you can just end it because you're just playing alone and you don't want to overstay your welcome. So it goes from here, if you're just ending the song, it goes to one more time. So you say, let's just end this up here. When I found out you've been right, another man, that's A. So you go back here. When I found out, that's A. You'd been E7, right. Another, this is D minor. So it's your index finger on the 2nd string of the 1st fret, your middle finger on the 4th string of the 2nd fret, and your ring finger right below that on the 3rd string. So when I found out you'd been writing another man, and then the last chord is A7. And that is the song. I hope that tutorial is clear enough. I'll put a link in there for the embedded chords with the lyrics. It's on the Chalk Hills website if anyone ever didn't know that, where to find good chords for XTC songs. They're just hard chords to play, so except for this song, which is why I can play it. So thanks again for watching. Hopefully some interest out there in XTC. Thanks.